And we are live.
Mi gente.
Welcome to another episode of the Cuban Boyz, episode number 3. Dwayne Wade. I don't know if you guys know, we refer Eric as Dwayne Wade, and I'm LeBron James. When we go outside,
we need a wash.
We need a man.
We need a wash.
But yeah, welcome to another episode. We've been ghosted a little bit. Let's just say we've been on vacation mode, but not really because we got sick.
Vacation, después le entró no sé qué cosa.
We went to, let's tell them how it happened. After episode 2, I think like a week later or 2 weeks later, we went to Puerto Rico.
Fire.
Two-man trip.
Puerto Rico, está cabrón.
De Carolina, estaba el Airbnb.
Bro, we were actually in Carolina.
That's the crazy part. Every time, like the whole week that we're like about to leave, we were singing that song because our Airbnb was in Carolina.
The other one too, though.
In Carolina.
No, the other one. The one with Raul.
Yes.
De Carolina, big out.
So yeah, we were in Puerto Rico. We had a great vacation. That shit was fun. We were there for what, 5 days?
It was like 5 full days, but then there was like 2 half days, so it was like 6.
Eric never been to Puerto Rico.
No, first time.
I've been a couple times. That shit was fun as fuck. Like we had a great time. It was like por el día we were in la playa. Bam, excursions and shit. And then at nighttime, la placita. If you guys don't know what la placita means, it's basically Wynwood here in Miami, but in Puerto Rico. It's like club after club after club.
But it was so fire. Like, you don't even need to go to a club, bro. Like, outside in the street, se forma la peste, bro. It's like crazy.
It's like Wynwood. Like, no cars barely pass by. So everybody's in the street. The clubs get so packed that people just get on the street and you hear the music from
there's like this little bar in una esquina. Bro, I promise you, it has some huge ass speakers. You could hear it for the rest of the block. Y todo mundo afuera fucking perreando. That was the best freaking music compared to any of the other clubs.
They play literally the best. It was from like Bad Bunny to like old
banger.
reggaeton.
It was banger.
To old reggaeton. It's like every 5 seconds you're listening to some song that you're like, we look at each other, we're like,
dude, what?
Oh my God. Crazy.
Like when you would be like in a club, you'd be like, yo, this DJ is tough. It would be like, that's exactly what they would be playing over there.
And it was spring break. It was spring break from here in Miami. I guess a lot of like white schools. So a lot of white people were there in Puerto Rico. And
dumbass fucking people.
There was this, tell them the story about the white guy.
Bro, I don't know if it was the first day or the second day. We go and we're there chilling, you know, early as fuck in the night. This is like 10. This is like 10. And we're there in the club, whatever. We're not really feeling the club, but we had just gotten like a drink or whatever, so we're drinking. Next thing you know, this guy pulls up. I guess estaba fucking Noda. This guy, from Australia. Imagine. Yeah, he had a fucking heavy ass accent.
Let's reenact it.
So, motherfucker,
I'm Rojo. You're the guy.
Bro, okay, ready? He goes.
This is basically how it was.
We're
jamming.
We're jamming by.
I'm Rojo. Ready?
No se goza. And there's like a hallway, so I'm passing by. So I pass by, and I'm like,
go. I'm Rojo.
I point at him. I'm like, hey, yo,
what's up, man?
I shot.
What?
I shot.
What do you mean nice shot? We were playing basketball earlier. So
we were playing basketball earlier. So I'm like, he saw me.
Nice shot, and I'm like, what?
Nice shot,
bro. What?
He's like, bro, like I'm looking at my drink, like. I'm not drinking a shot, like motherfucker, like.
Bro, we're so confused.
Bro, we're so confused.
I'm
like,
looking at.
He's looking at me. He's already like about to jump in, like, oye, ¿qué pinga le pasa a tipo?
Yeah, I thought these people were fighting. This
guy like, nice shot. Like, he's like, nice shot, and I was like, what? Like I kept on saying what, like Bobby, times. Like said, come on, so like, and I said it loud. He grabs my shirt and he goes, nice shot, and I'm like, oh, bro.
This guy was saying nice shirt.
And I was like, nice shot. And I was like, what the fuck?
He said nice shot like 30 times.
Bro.
The guy, I guess, was Australian or something.
He had to be some.
They say it like that. Nice shot.
I don't know where the fuck he was from. Pero
when I tell you that whole trip, I was laughing at that joke. Like, you want to make me laugh? Eric just says, nice shot. Bro, and I just started dying, bro.
That shit was funny, though. We kept on laughing about that.
But yeah, it was a great trip. We freaking did excursions. We jumped off of like a freaking 30 feet cliff. Like went to like a part of a yunque where it's like a whole bunch of waterfalls and stuff like that.
That was fire.
And that was super fun. I've done it before, but I love it so much that I wanted to go again. Bro, just like the nature of it was so like beautiful. So I took Rojo and then
oh my God.
That guy took us to a place I've never been to. Last time I went to Puerto Rico, I jumped a cliff, but this one was freaking high. It was like 30 feet. And then Like, what happened?
They gave like instructions when you sign that little thing. Like you have to sign like a little waiver thing online, and it says that requirements is like water shoes. Nosotros cogimos una fucking nota the day before.
We were supposed to buy water shoes.
We We got home late. We got like 3 hours of sleep or whatever.
Before the excursion.
And we forgot the water shoes. They freaking gave him like a girl size fucking water shoes to this guy or whatever. I did it in chancleta, bro.
I told Rojo, I'm like, bro, I've done this before. Those rocks are slippery, bro.
Fuck.
Like, te vas a pingal. He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it with chancleta.
He's like, olvida de eso. I didn't come this way.
And this guy did the whole thing, the whole excursion con chancleta. And he didn't fall once. He did one of these.
I fought everywhere. Like, if you really know me, I fought at the club. I fought comiendo mierda.
Everywhere.
Everywhere I fought.
Especially con nota. If you have nota.
Y con nota, olvida de eso. But, bro, I didn't fall once. And the guy was like, bro, you're the first guy that I see.
He said, out of years of doing this, you're the first guy that's ever done it in slides successfully.
Yeah.
I was like, venga, papi.
Oh, it's so duro.
Adventure, man. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we had a great time. We went up there to the cliff, and the guy takes out his book bag. He's like, I have a surprise for you guys. The whole time in the excursion, he said, I have a surprise for you guys. So we're like, oh, he's going to take us somewhere special. Donde hay mariposa.
I told you. Esto es lío.
Bro, this guy, we go up to the top of the cliff. He unzips his book bag. Y el tipo tenía Mari. Tenía Juá. And he had lick. He had no was it?
He had rum.
Puerto Rican rum. Yeah. Se llama viejo algo. Something viejo.
You have a video.
Super good. Sangría. El tipo tenía de todo. Yeah. He had a whole liquor store in his book bag.
Our sangria was our chaser.
So I look at Rojo, and me and Rojo, we usually do not smoke. We don't smoke at all. But we're fucking, I'm like, yo, we're in Puerto Rico.
It's legal over there. I didn't know it was legal.
And
so I'm guessing that shit down. I know that.
And not only that, we're literally right now in a 30 feet, lo que tú ves para abajo, and it's just water.
It's a cliff, like a cave.
So I told Rojo, le voy a meter. And he looks at me like, ¿tú no me metes, yo le meto? And then we took a couple hits, and then we freaking jumped. That shit was fun.
No, we had to jump first.
So
he's like, oh, I can't give you guys a surprise unless you guys jump.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, who goes? He's like, oh, so it's so super nice, super easy. Bah. Bye, me fui.
Yeah,
el tipo se tiró. Bah. And we're like, oh, shit, bro. It sounds loud as fuck because since it's like a cave, the impact of him going in the water.
You know what it is? When you stand right in the corner, and that you look down, that's where it gets me. Like you're like, no, I have to jump. That's like, I love it. I love being uncomfortable. You gotta get comfortable being uncomfortable. Like that's that part that you like, fuck.
You like that fucking like that adrenaline feeling?
I hate it, but like once you do it, you're like, fuck, I want to do it again.
Yeah.
So like being standing there, I was like, bro, I feel so uncomfortable right now. Like, me diré.
No, but once you're there,
once you're in the water,
once you're there, bro, obvious, you have to go.
No, yeah, you're not gonna back.
Like I'm not.
Especially you behind me.
Bro, there's this lady, bro.
The girl from Spain.
Oh my god, qué clase fucking bofe.
Una hora ahí va.
Bro, she was like, yo lo voy a hacer. Hostia, tío, yo lo voy a hacer. Va.
Lleva la jugada, and she's like, no puedo. You know how many times?
She was like,
Eric, how many times did we do?
1, 2, 3. We did 1, 2, 3. We did 3, 2, 1.
I think we even went from 10.
We did 10, 9.
Diva. No puedo. And I'm like, de vinga. Bro, there was a part that finally pasó media hora. Me and Eric jumped twice. Ya tomamos rum. We smoked. Even La Diva smoked and drank. So I'm like, oh, she's going to do it now. We jumped. We're in the water. Me and Eric. We look up. And this time the instructor's right there next to her, holding her, giving her tremendo life lesson. Tú puedes, giving her quotes. Cuando la vida te da. Like, I'm like, oh, la tipa va a brincar. All these quotes and shit, la tipa va a brincar. Sometimes in life, it's crazy. You only hear once. Like, vaya, I heard that shit. Me dio gana de hundirme, coger un pescado, no sé. Y yo mirando para arriba, I'm like, I told Eric, I'm like, over, under, she jumps. He's like, no, I don't think so, under. I'm like, I got it. I feel like she's going to jump over. Because, vaya, that guy got me inspired. La tipa hizo así, miró, y me like, dale, brinca, 3, 2. No puedo. Bro, eso me empingó, bro.
Dude, I lost respect for
the whole time going back to the car, le dije, hello, like,
yo no puedo creer
tanta cosa que tú hablaste. She's like, no, yo sé. Eric told her, you're going to regret it.
Bro, what? If I was like, she went by herself. if
that's true though, we gotta give her that too.
If she,
that diva went on the whole excursion by herself, no friends. I had Rojo,
no friends.
People had like family. She was literally on the excursion by herself.
If she would have gone with a friend, if I was her friend, nigga, yo la empujo.
Yeah, I bet she would have been like,
or I grab her and I throw her, poof, paf.
I would have liked that because I would have hated you, but then I did it. I'm like, okay, thank you for that.
Yeah,
I would have done it.
Like, you know how many times you are gonna be able to do that?
Like, yeah, she ended up not doing it. So I know when she went to the plane back, she probably fucking regretted that shit.
100%.
Like, damn, I should have jumped.
I would have regretted it.
But yeah, after that, we had a great trip.
Fría,
La agua estaba congelada.
Holy shit. Murciélago in the cave and shit.
No, yeah, Puerto Rico was beautiful. Fire. If you ever been thinking about going to Puerto Rico, go with a couple of friends. It was just me and him.
What is it? What was the guys? What was the guys? I live where you vacation PR.
Oh yeah,
shout out to them.
Shout out to him. I work where you vacation.
Oh, that's what it was.
You guys should hit him up for excursions. But yeah, it was a great time. We're there for 5 days. We had a great time. As soon as I come back, Kevin Rivas, aka me, down bad. I got super sick. Una fiebre que like. Ask Eric. Every time I come back from a vacation, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if it's the airplane ride.
I don't know because I come back.
The time of change. I don't know what the fuck it is. I come back super sick. And nothing. As soon as we came back from Puerto Rico, the next day, a las 12 de la noche, bro, it was just a fever that wouldn't go down.
He told me.
102. Like, and my mom would give me Advil. I would take fucking pills. The fever was not going down. I had to go to the emergency care, and they were like, yeah, Babo, do that. You have a virus. And my throat started hurting, my headache. It was just pegado, una fiebre pegada. And yeah, that happened for a couple of days. They gave me antibiotics, and finally, after like a week, I hate that shit. I hate that shit because the weekend gets here, and I know you're out and shit. And I'm there, and like I said, that weekend was horrible. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, clavado en la cama.
Yeah, and then after that, we had a chill week, a recuperar. Mm-hmm. And then after that,
we wasted a lot of money in PR, so we were like,
and then I got sick.
And then this nigga got sick.
I got sick, 102 fever, but it was like for a couple of days. It was during the week actually. It was like it hit me like on a Tuesday, so it was like Tuesday, and then I got better on Friday, and then I was chilling. But now we're back.
So now we're back. That happened it's been like what, like a month or two, with no podcast.
Been like a month.
Jesus Christ. But we're back, and we're back and better. Let's answer a couple questions that people ask us. You know. People ask us a lot of questions. You have a couple? Yeah. He posted on his Instagram. I put it in the Cuban Boyz Instagram, so we have a couple.
I just did it in the morning because you put it yesterday at night. So, a ver.
Mira, mamacita.
I got by Adriana Gurriel with 2 L's.
Adriana.
Why do you think that most Cuban guys are so machista? Or machista?
That's a great question. Do you consider yourself machista?
Not really. If anything, the opposite. I value like women a lot. So I think they do a lot. I think they do a lot for us.
I feel like my dad and my stepdad are like super
machista.
Like I'm talking about, it's crazy. Last night, literally, my parents were fighting because like I'm sleeping. You know, I take my afternoon naps, and I come home from work, and I go straight to the bed. I sleep. Boom, I'm taking my nap, and it's like 7 p.m., bro. And I'm taking the best nap ever because there's nobody in the house. So I'm just me, myself, boom, taking a nap. De pronto, bro, llegan esta gente fucking gritando. And I'm like, fuck, I wake up. Nothing. My stepdad and my mom fighting porque apparently fueron a Sedano. And my stepdad looked at a woman.
Oh my God.
I'm talking about literally.
Celosa.
I'm literally talking about.
Being una celosa.
I'm talking about literally he looked at a woman and my mom formó show in front of the whole Sedanos to him. Tú eres un descarado. Tú eres un fresco. Vete con la diva. Like, my mom formó tremendo lío, apparently. And then my stepdad, they're jealous to each other. So, like, he's super machista. He's like, oh, tú no puedes mirar a nadie. Tú paras al lado mío. That's what I mean by machista. They're super machista. Me, however, like, I don't care about that shit. Like, tú vete con tus amigas. But my old Cuban parents are super machista. And nothing, apparently my stepdad looked at a woman and my mom formó lío también. The same way that he's with her, she's with him.
Claro.
And then nothing. They got super toxic. And the thing that my stepdad doesn't like is that instead of like waiting for the car, to like, oye,
adelante todo el mundo, making you feel like a less.
No, thank God I wasn't there. Instead of saying like in the car,
less thing.
Mira, which is how I do it. Cuando algo que no me gusta, and I'm with a girl, I wait for her home or the car. Hey, listen, I don't like how you did this and that.
Claro.
And
that's how you should.
No, I agree. Like, that's my fault. Boom, we fix it out. That's how he should do it with her. I mean, she did it with him. Like, allá adentro en la caja 3, miraste a la tipa con culo que pinga te pasa. No, porque tenía... No, tú eres un fresco. Ahí en el carro, fájense, mátanse. Yeah. Bro, don't do that shit in the middle of fucking Sedano, bro.
Also in front of, like, the kids and shit.
Bro, and I've seen it happen, bro. I've seen it happen to them, too. They always forman lío. So, nothing... they got into the house fucking fighting and shit, que tú eres un descarado. He's like, oh, y tú, que tú miras el vecino.
¿El vecino?
We have un vecino antes, and they start fucking...
Contando la hierba sin puló.
Yeah, no, mira, y el tío te pone pinga.
Hola, vecino.
Bro, and they're on that toxic shit, bro. And they've been like that for 20 plus years on that toxic shit. And that's what I mean by he's like machita as fuck. And he does all that shit. Like, mi mujer tiene que estar pa' mí nada más, and this and that. And, like, he gets home from work, and I see this shit happen. This is why I mean, like, Cuban dads are fucking machita. And he comes home from work, he's like, ya cocinaste, sírvame.
Yeah.
Boom, he sits down on the sofa, quítame las medias y los zapatos, que no puedo. Le quita los zapatos.
Like una gría.
Yeah. And it pisses me off sometimes because my mom comes home from work, too, like, tired. Like, they both come work. Like, now, if she doesn't work, tú me dices, y ella se queda en la casa, I get it. Cook for the nigga, and when he comes home, manténlo. But my nigga, she's working too, bro. Like, she's tired too. So he's like, quítame las medias, y los zapatos. Sírvame. Boom, he eats, puts it on the fucking dish thing. She's like, fregarlo. Like, that shit, like, that's machoquita. I feel like...
Machoquita, no, machita.
Machita. That's why when I get a girl, like, bro, if you cook, I'll wash the dishes. If you cook, I'll wash the dishes. Come on. Why you looking at me?
Tú lavaste the one time que comimos en Puerto Rico. Tú lavaste, tú fregaste. Fregaste, por favor. Por favor.
Eric, we're on vacation in Puerto Rico. Freí 2 huevos con un pedacito de jamón. Claro que lo tiré ahí. We're at Airbnb. We don't gotta fucking fregar. They do that.
Oh my, they do that.
Eric, yo pagué 120 cleaning fee. Yo pagué 120 cleaning fee. You know what the cleaning fee includes? Que me dan la cama when we check out y que freen los platos. I'm not gonna do that shit. I'm talking about when I get a girl. Mira, I'm talking about when I get a girl. When I get a girl.
Talk about set an example.
When I get a girl, if she cooks, I'll wash the dishes. If I cook, she'll wash the dishes. 50-50. We're a team.
Okay. Yeah,
Pero,
I agree.
Okay, that's different when fucking Puerto Rico.
And if you're down bad, I got you. Type of shit.
That's what I mean. Yeah, like I won't fucking mind. Like if I pay dinner, you can pay dessert. If you do this, I can pay this. Like, that's how it should be. So for that question, what was the question? If we're machista, like,
why do you think Cuban guys are so much? Bro, honestly,
they're raised like that.
I think it's more of the culture. To be honest with you, I think it's more like the fucking Cuban women in la casa. Yeah, since over there, I guess they don't. I don't know. I've never been to Cuba. I don't know if the women work like how they supposedly work here or whatever.
No,
I don't know.
They don't.
So then, so then when they go over there, I'm guessing the man of the house is the guy to go out to work.
Wait, do you know that in Cuba you don't pay rent?
No.
You don't pay rent.
No, I didn't know.
You don't pay rent.
So, I've never been to Cuba.
Bueno, I mean,
soy cubano y nunca he ido a Cuba.
You don't pay rent. So like, if you buy a house, the first time that you buy a house, 5,000 pesos, that's it. You're good. That's your house. You don't gotta pay rent.
Shit.
Yeah. So then they don't have freaking bills. So las mujeres no trabajan, los hombres no trabajan.
So then it's just buscando like comida.
It's like, yeah, like la comida es gratis. Like tú tienes que hacer la línea para el pan. I mean, para el pan. El pollo tienes que comprarle y eso, hacer la cola para el pollo, pero like, that's like, va para allá, vendes unos zapatos and that's it. You buy your chicken. So
why they don't need no money, no nothing?
Freaking, el doctor is free. Everything is free, most of it. That's why people don't work over there. And if you gotta buy something, it's super cheap. That's why Cuba is fucking how it is. Which I actually got a question now that I remembered about that.
To finish that, I was just thinking it's just the culture. Like, just because allá se crían like that, like, oh, la mujer tiene que hacer esto, lo otro. That's what I think why the guys are so machista now. But I doubt it. That's the reason why.
Jcito_ asked us, do y'all plan on going to Cuba? Eric's never been to Cuba.
I've never been to Cuba.
I've been like 20 times. But I'm not going anymore because my grandma's already here. The only reason I was going was because my grandma was in Cuba, my mom's mom. So we would go obviously to visit her, que ella está viejita, pero not too long ago pasó la frontera So I'm not going anymore. Papi, that shit's tough. My grandma says that shit my grandma to this day, tiene la pierna jodida. Like, you go right now to my house, she has a whole cast right now. Because her leg is fucked, bro.
Man, I didn't go that far. That
La frontera's tough. Bro, my grandma's 78. And 79 now in a couple months.
So imagine like her doing a yunque, but like...
No, yeah, basically, that's how
yunque,
it works.
but
fucking tells me a story.
Frontera for your life.
She tells me a story every day. These people my mom had to pay $14,000 for her to come here, right?
Jesus.
You got to pass country to country.
Caminando, en
bicicleta, moto, carro, caminando, whatever. And she was the only young person in the group. It's un grupito que va. And the coyotes, they're called coyotes. The Mexican coyotes go and they travel with you. Ven pa acá. You got to go through here. Por acá abajo. Like that.
Oh, so they already know. Like,
so, yeah, the coyotes, the $14,000 go to the coyotes. By the way, that's how it works. The coyotes. Shit. And they get the grupito.
And it's not like half and half. It's like, coge, boom.
No, $14,000. Boom.
Suerte, verdad.
You have to pay the $14,000.
There's no guarantee now. Like,
I'm going to tell you what happened now. You have to pay the $14,000. My mom sent the $14,000 por una agencia to the coyotes. Boom. They got my grandma got the flight to Guatemala or some shit like that. Nicaragua, some shit like that. Boom.
This is new. I don't know any of
They get to the place, un grupito. There's couple niños, there's guys, there's girls. My grandma was the only old lady right there. Yeah. And my grandma's not as... My grandma's, I don't know if you know, gordita. Un poquito gordita. So they get there, and they're doing the whole travesura. It's called the travesura. And they get to a part where it's like a mountain. Huge mountain. My grandma couldn't climb it. Mind you, they're doing this at night. Everything
this
fast.
Motherfucker carried him, bro?
No, listen. They're doing everything at fast at night. They got to that part, my grandma could not cross the fucking mountain. Dejaron a mi abuela ahí. They all left. They left my grandma there. My grandma had her phone on her, and she called my mom through WhatsApp. Me dejaron aquí, papá, me dejaron botar. My mom had to call the coyote to go get her back. She had to pay $1,000. $1,000. Yeah, over the $14,000. Now this is separate. Me peso for someone can come back and get her.
Carajo.
So they came back. Those coyotes, boom, grabbed her, took her over the mountain, boom.
Like direct deposit type
direct
shit?
Deposit. There was a way that she sent it. No me acuerdo. It wasn't to Zelle. It was some other way.
Nigga, that's
boom,
crazy.
$1,000.
What if you don't have like... What if they would have asked like another $5 and you don't have the $5?
Mi abuela se queda ahí. So my grandma, they cross the thing. They send her the 1,000. They get to, mind you, this is a 15-day trip. My grandma was there for 15 days doing all this shit. They got to a part where it was like a lake. The lake que tenía piedra, yunque type shit. And my grandma, same thing. She couldn't do it. They left her again.
Otro mil pesos.
My mom had to send another $1,000.
¿Qué le pasó a tu abuela? Tu abuela...
This time they didn't go back. Another coyote that lived by there had to go and cross her. Two guys had to cargarla over the lake to send it. Boom, $1,000. So finally they got to Mexico. They got to a motel. Ya cuando llegan ahí to Mexico, se entregan. And then, boom, you're there for like a couple hours. And then you go to Houston. And from Houston, you got a flight to Miami.
Se entregan
to la frontera. Like, boom. Se entregan, like you...
But how do they go in? Don't they just go back?
No. I guess se entregan and you can go in. I don't know how Biden does it right now, but that's how it works.
I guess it's like, how you have family anywhere, and they're like, yeah.
I guess, yeah. That part, no, I don't really know well. All I know is that she went to Houston, and she took a flight from Houston, she came to Miami. But the tremendo process, bro. Imagine a 7-year-old lady, she did it like a fucking beast. So now
apparently she didn't do it like a fucking beast cuando cogió 4 breaks.
A 7-year-old.
$1,000.
Una vieja que va...
2,000 pesos de break. Vaya.
Y imagínate tú, una vieja de 28... ¿Qué vas a saber yo que she probably got this like, para la pinga? Y el mountain yo no sabía que tenía que hacer esto.
Yo nada más que he visto Tropical Park.
Eso look like, vaya, el exactón de Telemundo. She probably like, para la pinga.
Bro.
So my mom...
So what? Was she thinking she wasn't going to do it? Like, you got to do it?
She couldn't. She physically couldn't.
Eso fue que estaba acostumbrada a la vagancia de Cuba. She's like, no, para la pinga.
Nah, she really couldn't. But my grandma can barely walk from the kitchen. So imagine that fucking mountain. Imagine those coyotes probably fucking 250 pounds.
They probably wanted the extra $1,000, bro.
So yeah, now that my grandma's here fucking in Miami, there's no need to go to Cuba. Para darle dinero a la fucking comunista eso. Fuck that shit.
I haven't gone, but I have my abuelo and a whole bunch of other fucking viejos ahí from my family.
Bro, if it wasn't for family,
and
I would never go to Cuba.
And to be honest with you, he calls de vez en cuando, whatever. At this point, like in April, he calls a lot because it's my mom's birthday, my aunt's birthday, my cousin's birthday, like everybody's birthday, todo junto. So he calls a lot in April. Yeah, April. We're in April. And dude, to be honest with you, he's like, no venga ni pinga, esto está malo. No se goza. Él ya cuando está en nota, he's like, oh, aquí esto. Oye, pero yo te quiero. Yo te quiero demasiado. Manda foto.
Oye, regárgame el teléfono.
No, olvídate eso. No.
They always saying that shit. Regárgame.
Then they hit you with the, no me mandes nada.
But they really do want you.
Like, send it over there.
Then later,
para hacerte sentir por eso.
But then later they text you to WhatsApp. Oye, si puedes, mándame algo. Regárgame el teléfono por lo menos.
Un cafecito que me gusta.
Aquí la cosa está mala, no hay ni pan. No, but that place is bad as fuck right now. Like, I went not too long ago in August, bro. It's like,
You showed me kind of videos, but you never
bad,
like,
bro.
did like a recap.
Eric, like, if you want to go to the fucking grocery store to get something to eat, there's nothing. There's literally nothing. If you don't know somebody en el barrio que vende comida y vende puerco y eso, vaya, you don't know. If we want to get a fucking pork, we had to drive an hour in el monte. De Juanito, el primo, el hermano, está vendiendo un puerco, and I don't know how much money. And that's how we ate un puerco. But it's impossible.
Jeez.
You can't go, tengo ganas de tomarme un refresquito. Good luck trying to find a refresquito. Es de binga. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for family, bro, I would not be stepping in.
You came back skinny as fuck.
I came back skinny, bro. I wasn't eating.
You came back skinny. And then afterwards, and then you got skinnier when we went on the cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Because we didn't eat at the cruise either.
Bro, Eric, it was literally like breakfast I wouldn't eat because it was like leche de la vaca.
Yeah.
Y entonces, when they lo ponen en el microwave y te lo dan, when they give it to you in the cup, all the nectar está arribita y un pellejo. Bro, I'm sorry. I listen, you might be like, oh, qué fino. No, I cannot drink that shit.
I don't drink milk at all.
It looked disgusting.
I don't drink milk at all.
So imagine. And then that con 2 huevos fritos de chicken. So,
like saliendo calentico de show.
No, it wasn't giving me appetite. Bro, I was not giving me appetite, so I was like not eating breakfast. So lunch, I'll eat lunch, que era, no sé, un congrí y un puerco, and then you gotta wait again for dinner. You can't snack unless it's pay. Alguien vendiendo pay a peso. Pay, the little chips.
But the actual chips?
Yeah. Pay de ajo, pay de jamón.
Like the ones that they sell here in Walmart?
Yeah.
No way.
They just put it here in America because that was only in Cuba.
Well, that's just fire.
That's a Cuban product.
That's just freaking gas.
So imagine.
The one of the jamón, bro.
I like the ajo. That's the only thing you can eat in Cuba for snacking. Eso y maní. Porque el pan, imagínate tú un pan, mira, duro. No hay mantequilla. Tienes que ponerle fucking queso. It's horrible. O azúcar. No, está bien.
O azúcar.
Bro, it's horrible, bro.
I've never had
Cuba
fucking pan
is
con
fucking
azúcar.
garbage, bro. And those people that are like, oh, I love Cuba. I went to Cuba one time. Like those people that are like white people, Colombian and shit. Oh, I went to Cuba. Remember in Puerto Rico?
Mm-hmm.
There was a couple of people that we were running to. We're like, oh, we're Cubans. They're like, oh, I've been to Cuba. I love Cuba. Yeah, fuiste a fucking a Malecón en la Centro Habana. Nice ass hotel, me imagino. Pagaste con cojones.
I mean, that's the only way I would fucking
no,
go.
Yeah, no.
Like, go visitar and then vacation.
I do go, that's how it's going to be. I usually go with family. So imagínate. Cuba es una mierda.
The next vacation.
We want to go to RD, República Dominicana.
Or Colombia. Colombia would be fine.
All right, let's see if we got another question. This Yancy 2004 said, how do y'all meet and become so close? La mía, that's a long story. Go to episode 1 if you want to see how we met.
Go to episode 1.
And it's Danny asked, most embarrassing moment at the gym? Do you have any moment embarrassing? I made un dumbbell in the head one time. Like a 60. Oof.
I don't know, but I promise you that half of the world has tirarse un peo in doing something.
Oh, yeah. He compete.
Oh,
que
my God.
Así, medio raro.
No, que te miran, no, que te lo tienes que comer tú mismo. You're like fucking, you're like looking around all fucking preocupado and shit, and then nobody smells it but you. You're like, te lo estás comiendo tú solito. And those are the bad ones.
Especially if you have pre-workout.
Or like when you have the freaking earphones on or whatever, and you're like that, y te tiras, you feel que te tiras un peo, and you wonder. Si alguien you look around.
I don't even look around. I look at the mirror and look at the people. Like look at the mirror. Like alguien no miro. Si tú ves alguien like, I'm like fuck.
You look at to see if the people don't have the earphones.
It's always when I'm doing legs, bro.
Huh?
It's always when I'm doing legs. Gachame like squat or something.
For me, it could be for whatever. Depends. It's whenever I eat something like duro before the gym.
6.7 _ Camille. Shout out Camille. Asked, what do you think about the gas crisis that is going through Miami right now?
Oh my God.
Nigga, what?
Oh.
Let me tell you, I got here to the studio today. Ya, lo que me falta es esto.
No, I have a tank, pero yo me quedé botado.
Lo que me falta es
me
esto.
quedé botado.
You actually te quedaste botado?
Me quedé botado.
That video that you did? You have the video? No. We're going to put it
I
right
have the
here.
video. Yeah, bro.
I saw that video and I was like...
I had the dog. and everything. I had...
Bro,
because the day before, it was my mom's birthday, so I went to the beach, and I was looking for gas.
That was Saturday, right?
That was Saturday.
I put in the morning.
So
it wasn't as bad.
It wasn't as bad.
So I put in the morning.
So I look at the gas stations, and I go in one gas station, and they only had is 93. And I was like, bro, I'm not paying $4 for gas. So puse 20 pesos just to get through the day. Mind you, I didn't think that, this was like crazy. I thought like, whatever. It was whatever. Next thing, pa como, I go through all the shells. All the shells were the ones that didn't have. So I was like, bueno, maybe it's just the shell. Then I go into one, y echo 93, whatever, $4, move. And I go along with my date. The day after, Papa, what? I had a little bit of gas. So I was like, bueno, let me go, whatever. Let me go
From
find
Saturday
gas.
or Sunday?
Yeah, bro.
Jesus, you did for your tank.
I'm telling you, I put $20.
Oh, you put $20.
A 4 pesos.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, that's nothing.
Okay.
So whatever, I'm driving. Y eso para la playa. Para la playa is fucking, tú sabes,
Yeah.
the distance. So when I come back with a little bit of gas. Next thing you know, I'm driving. I'm like, bro, I have a fucking softball game at 3. Like, how the fuck? Bro, I woke up like at 11. The 11 till like 2 o'clock, I was on the mission of tratando de coger gasolina. I took it all. I called my uncle. My uncle gives me some gas que tiene para la máquina de fucking cortar hierba. He gives me a little bit, and then he's like, oh, vete pa' BJ. Olvídate eso, vete pa' BJ's. Vete pa' BJ's, yo te doy la tarjeta. Uf. He gives me la tarjeta. Long ass line. Lo que yo soy medio como de pinga, and the line started on the left, around the corner, no sé qué cosa. I went to right.
So you're like, está cortando.
I went to the right, like, cogiendo para la calle, y me metí. Tuf. Me metí, and then instead of it being like an hour, it was like, I don't know, 45 minutes.
Te clavaste.
Pero, Papa, what?
You're lucky you didn't get caught. I saw only people getting fights because people
and bro, pero pitándome. Pinga. I'm like, what? That's why. ya me metí. Olvídate eso. But,
nah, yeah, the lines are crazy. I don't know what I'm going to do now when I get out of here because I have a little bit.
Look, I got to fill my tank at BJ's. I have half a tank right now. I'm going to be looking for fucking thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to be looking desde ahora because yo no me voy a
I have like 80 miles left. I have like 70, 80 miles left. So I got to look.
No, Daddy Yankee's making money right now.
I wonder how this shit, bro, this is why sometimes Miami fucking just because they got flooded, bro. Ahora mira esto, no hay gasolina. Jesus
but
Christ.
honestly, it's fucking crazy. Y seguro you go to a grocery store y falta papel toalla, papel sanitario because they think it's a category. They think it's a category 5 hurricane.
That's when hurricane season. Apparently, hurricane season is gonna be really bad this year.
No, si ya nos quedamos con gasolina, imagínate.
That's what they said. So get ready, que tu papel sanitario, coge tus cosas.
Yeah, start stocking up now porque.
Tu frijoles de Goya.
Ajá.
Frijoles colorados.
No quiero fajarme contigo. When I get you allá en Sedano, en Fresco y más.
You remember back in before COVID? Shit was crazy. Before COVID, que todo el mundo freaking se fajaba.
Bro, I remember there was this one that right before COVID was like actually a lockdown thing. I remember fucking going all the way down the shelf to get dos paquetes de paella. And then I gave one to the one guy. I was like, oh boy. Because I didn't think it was crazy. When my mom pulled up, she's like, ¿qué tú le diste? Bitching at me crazy. I was like, what? Like, it's just uno normal. He said, no, ahora no va a haber. Yo no sé qué cosa. Que yo estoy viendo la noticia.
My mom is always fighting people.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, I didn't know.
My mom was always fighting people. Yo cogí el último de agua. Remember the water case? And we couldn't get water?
The big cases of water?
No, yeah. Tipo comes out with a pallet. And my mom
she's that girl. She's that bitch from Walmart.
No.
Because taking out the
She saw the pallet come out, but when the pallet came out, everybody attacked the pallet and everybody took water.
Yeah.
I think faltaba uno dos. And she grabbed, you know how the water case has like 2 hooks to agarlo? The 2 little holes? Ella cogió uno, but the lady got the other. So my mom was like, yo estaba aquí primero. Y la mujer, no. Oh my God. Y mamá was like, tú eres tremenda falta de respeto. Tú tienes una en tu carro. The lady already had one in her car. Tú tienes una en el carrito. Y yo, no, pero yo tengo hijos. Yo también tengo hijos. Y se formó ahí. I was like,
you were there?
I was there, but I was aguantando el carrito a couple aisles down. Ella lo dejó, she like, espérate. And she attacked. I said,
quédate aquí.
You know how my mom is. Y, dame acá. Ok, yo tengo hijos chiquitos. Y she like, güey, yo, mira que lo allá. Un grandotón. Un grandotón. Nothing. My mom ended up getting the fucking water. Because there was like the guy that did the pallet, put the pallet. I guess he was like a manager or something. So he's like, oh, señora, like, give it to her. You already have one, whatever. Esto es 2 por persona, whatever. No, pero yo no tengo. She like, ¿por qué tienes uno? Pero tienes uno. Y yo no tengo ninguno. I want to do a little rap.
Yo, I freaking, there was this one time where I was in hurricane season and I used to work at Walmart. Papa, por gusto.
Oh my God.
It was just like that. It was taking out the pallet. And while you were taking out, I'm like, señora, caballero, like, déjeme, bro, I'll park it in the middle of like freaking the meat section. I just, poof.
Oh, no, I'm talking shit.
I would just stay there. I'll just stay there for like, 5-10 minutes, and it was gone. Just afuera, para atrás.
I'm talking shit because I used to work in Target when the whole COVID thing happened. So it was like, bro, when I was in the back and we had to take out the pallets, EOE, I was in the A section. A section is chemicals. EOE, there was a box of Lysol. Oh my God. I was like, esto se va a formar afuera. I saw with a box of Lysol and I started. And then people be like, tú ves, chequear atrás.
Oh my God, the Lysol.
Oh. And I'm like, no, señora, like, I already checked that no one minds Lysol. Pero tú crees que puedes chequear atrás, a lo mejor llevo algo. I'm like, señora, espale ya por la mañana. There's no more Lysol. Pero a lo mejor hay una cajita metida atrás. That was the worst, but the Lysol for the people. And las máscaras. Hand sanitizer.
The Lysol, the hand sanitizer, las mascaritas, what was the water? Any type of water. And then it was the wipes? The Lysol wipes?
The Lysol wipes.
Anything Lysol.
Anything that would kill bacteria.
Anything Lysol, bro. Yeah. That was a crazy type.
Let me see if you have any other questions.
I have one more, I think.
Any other questions?
I have one.
Bro, it's Frank 2 says, ¿qué tamaño tienes la pinga? Frankie.
Take me on a date.
Take me on a date y te enseño la foto.
I want to send you algo. I have one. It says Nicole Vanessa, opinions on the new gender identities.
Oh my God,
bro! I'm not even honestly.
That's like what?
Ahora, mira, I shouldn't have.
Wait, what does that even mean? Like the hey, the, they, she.
Yeah.
Mira,
I saw it and I was like, "Coño, pink." Pero I was like, actually, not thinking about it, I don't think it's a nice question, because si le formaron lío a este por Shrek. Si me formaron lío por fucking Shrek.
Last time we did a podcast, me and this guys put a clip on TikTok about the story. We called it like that the girl looked like Shrek. They started commenting, oh, pero like you guys can't be talking, looking like that. And then some other girls like, it's crazy how you're body shaming. Bro, that's what I hate about this generation. Like everybody gets so sensitive.
Si eres negra, eres negra. Si eres blanca, eres blanca.
Bro, like,
si eres gorda, eres gorda.
Like,
si eres flaquita, eres flaquita.
That's your
like,
body.
Deal with your fucking life.
That's how you want it. Like, what can we do about it, bro? Like gente were talking my crap saying like, oh, you're body shaming. Like, it's not body shaming.
Si tienes teta y tienes un rabo, like, tienes teta y tienes un rabo.
Si no te gusta el podcast,
ya.
Mira, si no te gusta el podcast, no lo mira. We said something that disturbed you, vete del podcast. Dale unsubscribe, lo que tú quieras.
Pero si te gusta, you hit subscribe, la little notification bell, you like and comment, y olvídate de eso, you share.
Yo me paso el culo with a comment que, oh my God, but you guys are literally like body shaming. It's crazy how I find it funny how.
Y tú, que tú eres tan feo. Like,
you're behind the screen.
A los gustos hicieron los colores.
So what's the question? How do we feel about like people?
How do we feel about, like what are my opinions on
people saying like
gender identities?
Call me she, call me he.
Call me she. Mira, yo te voy a llamar lo que me dé la gana.
Si tú tienes un rabo, you're a he. You're a him. Si tú tienes un bollo, you're a she, you're a her. Ahora que tú te lo cambies, transgender and you fix it to un tolete, then I'm gonna call you he. You know, I saw a TikTok the other day, and the TikTok was a guy going to the front desk of LA. I don't know if you've seen it. And the guy goes, oh, I saw a sign that says if you're transgender, you can go to a different bathroom. So let's say I turn into a girl, I can go to either bathroom. I can go to the boy bathroom, I can go to the girl. If I turn into a girl, I can go to the girl bathroom. And he didn't like that. So he went to the front of LA. He's like, oh, you guys do that? He's like, yeah. They're like, okay, I want to cancel my membership. If I would have known this from the beginning, I would have not even opened the membership.
Wait, cancel.
So it's crazy, like.
We cancel. Okay. Eres un tipo, vas a estar ahí.
That's why I see.
No, because then it makes the other freaking women uncomfortable que hay un fucking tipo.
And it's not un tipo.
Tú, es un fucking 7 pies. Un 7 pies. No,
big as fuck.
Yo soy una hembra. Nigga, like.
But how do you, wait,
how are you 7 feet? Una hembra. Get the fuck out of here.
So you're against that, right? So if a guy comes into our bathroom, right? It's a girl, but she switches to a guy. You'll feel uncomfortable?
Guys don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we don't care. I don't
give a fuck who the fuck goes in the bathroom. Like, yo estoy sacudiéndome.
Bro, in LA it's crazy.
Yo estoy sacudiendo like, yo, brother, I personally, I use the bathroom to go in, orinar y salir. Esa gente que, bro, no.
I see the girl's point of view though. Like,
the girl's point of view is like,
coño. There's a guy. He's saying he's a girl. Then I understand them because they get naked.
Una mujer no me va a violar a mí. Like, no me va a sacar la jugada. No, nigga, like, yo la puedo empujar. But like, I'm talking, you know?
But nowadays, it's crazy out here. So, like, that's how I see it again. If you're a dick, tú eres un tipo. Si tú eres un boyo, tú eres una diva.
And then I find it kind of stupid, those people that hit you with the, what are my pronouns?
What are my pronouns?
What are your pronouns? Like, ¿qué te importa,
no, nobody has ever told me what are my. But I would just look at them like.
No, I'm not saying like us. Like, when I'm saying like there's a bunch of people that probably fucking ask that shit. Like, probably allá arriba in Wisconsin or some shit. Oh. Pero I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't go fuck.
Yeah.
Me da igual.
Next question.
I don't know if I have another one.
I don't think I have any other good ones. The rest were kind of weird.
Bobby, let me tell you that because I posted a thing of Publix, bro. So this girl, one of our homegirls, Kat Rivas, she hits me with the, who the fuck was that? Who the fuck was that bitch over there at fucking Publix? Bobby, I'm going in for a pub sub. Échate esto. I'm going in there for a pub sub. Omar, tengo hambre, chicken tender sub, con salsa BQ. When I'm going to pay, yo veo, ahora esto es body shaming otra vez, because I know I'm going to get targeted. Una fucking negrita. Da la casualidad que también tiene red hair. Fucking
what happened,
Pennywise. En el video, bro, otra Pennywise, bro, with like
we're gonna put the thing right
with like her shorts, like all broke. I don't know if it was like la tanga she was wearing that was neon yellow or if it was in a bathing suit. Bobby, allá con el culo afuera, paying ahí in customer service, and then out of nowhere shaking it like she was a fucking stripper.
What the fuck?
Bro, I was like, yo, what the fuck?
That's Miami for
bro, the video, they're going to put the video. But, bro, I was like, yo, this is going on only day. Bah, olvida this.
You tagged them?
I tagged them. A los 5 minutos they put it. I have like 10,000 people ahí.
Okay, we're going to finish it with a game. So, I saw a game on TikTok that I saw. So, basically how the game works is, it's called the number game. You're going to think of a number 1 to 10. 10 being the best, the coolest, whatever. 1 being the shittiest.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you 3 categories. So, it can be car brand, fruit, and, I don't know, food. So, let's say you think of ocho, right? Now, you're going to give me 3 out of the 3 categories. I have to figure out what number you have. So, you're going to give me an 8. So, 8's pretty good. So, you're going to probably say Tesla. Fruit, you're going to probably strawberry. And then, are you saying a good categories? And the food, you're probably going to say pizza. I'm like, damn, it's all good. I'm probably going to be like, it's a 9
and then
or
you
8.
Guessed it.
I got to guess the number.
So I, in my head,
you
have
say
a number. I have a number in my head.
And I'm going to give you 3 categories.
Categories, and I say the level of the thing.
So if I say 1, you're going to give me fucking trash ass shit.
Yeah.
And I got to guess the number. Okay? Okay. So I saw it on TikTok and it looked pretty cool. Some guys did it on TikTok.
Okay.
All right. So who's going to do it first? You want to guess a number? Think of a number 1 to 10.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. City. Category number 1. City. So give me a
city of anywhere?
Yeah. City. What's that number is?
I mean, I haven't really been to a lot of cities, so cities is
like think about teams, like
team wise.
Sport teams.
New York.
Okay. That's a good city. Clothing brands.
Nike.
Okay. And let's do food.
Food. Ribeye.
A ribeye? Oof, this is clearly, I'm going to say 9.
Yo.
It's 9? That's good stuff. So like, that's 9.
That's 9.
Okay, I'm going to do it now.
My favorite number is 9, so I went with 9.
I'll do, let me see what number I'm going to do. Okay, I got it.
Ready?
Yeah.
So the same thing?
Okay.
Or I just say something different.
Close your eyes. Don't look. Don't look really quick. All right, go.
All right?
Yeah.
Damn, I should have.
I gave them the number.
I should have fucking said the same thing in mine. But okay. Hey, why are you so jittery?
I don't know.
Car.
Car?
Yeah.
Nissan.
Okay. Let's go with food.
Food?
Hey, why you shaming on fucking Nissan, nigga?
Broccoli.
Oh, fuck. Okay. What about Ma? Like Ma here in Miami?
The Falls.
On your finger. You said broccoli, the Falls,
and Nissan.
You're like a 4.
Close. It was 3.
Damn.
You were close.
Damn, I'll give it like a 4. Damn, bro. You
close.
think a fucking Nissan is a 3?
Papi, there's so many better cars. Tesla.
Nigga, I drive a fucking Nissan.
No, de un 3.
Me cago en ti.
Me cago en tu madre. You want to play one more time?
Yeah, let's go.
Give them the number.
Go.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right. Name. Like a name. The name of somebody. A name.
Damn, I'm gonna
think of celebrities and stuff.
Celebrities
Like
names.
celebrity names, bye.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus? Is that the name?
No. 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 Bro, that's hard, bro.
Just a celebrity. Okay, a celebrity. Fuck a name, a celebrity.
Yo.
A trash celebrity, a good celebrity, mid celebrity. Come on, Bill.
I don't know. Fucking Caleb Martin.
Who?
Caleb Martin.
The basketball player?
Yeah.
Okay. Color.
Yellow.
Okay, I'm in the 4 or 5 range. Let's do sport.
Damn, I'm gonna get smashed for these fucking things.
Sport.
Sport. Let's go. Damn, if I say
Just say sport. Okay. What do you think that number goes to?
fuck it, let's go with hockey.
Hockey. So we got hockey, yellow, and Caleb Martin out of a celebrity. That downgraded a little bit. So I'm gonna go 5.
Close.
What is it?
4.
4? Oh, I got close though.
I said 4.
All right, last one. So now you put the number.
No, you.
No, I put the number.
Right. Cierro los ojos.
Oh yeah, you said the number. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, got it.
All right.
Give me categories.
I'm gonna give you brand of the TV. TV brand.
TV brands?
Yeah.
Samsung.
Okay. I'm gonna give you like a store.
Stores?
Yeah. Like a store, like mapa, like let's say like Walmart type
Okay.
store. Like
Okay.
Like those stores are like you can do everything.
Got you. Target.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Now I'm gonna go toilet brand. Like toilet paper brand.
Toilet paper brand?
Yeah. You know how there's a whole bunch?
Charmin.
Well, that's a 10. That's 10. Easy. It's Charmin Ultra Salt. That's just
Tú puedes
fire.
limpiarte el culo.
That's just fire.
Tú puedes tener
fire.
explosive diarrhea.
Oh, man.
Y eso te va a limpiar el culo. One wipe. Bro, there's times that yo meto el dedo. Yo meto el dedo.
Ew.
Meto el dedo con el papel. The paper thing. Yo meto el dedo en papel y limpio. Bro, it doesn't break. And there's times que mi mamá compra una pinga chibi y
Bro,
con un...
have you ever taken a shit?
I have to like...
Have you ever taken a shit like at a park en ese papel finitico.
Ese papel que
papel finitico que te pica. Bro, what? You like roll it 7 times. Te pasa. Te pasa y todavía tiene el culo quemado like 2 days after. What?
De vez en cuando me parece que mi mamá va a Costco. She buys those big rolls. The one that they have. I don't know if it's a buy one, get one. Y cuando yo entro al baño, cara, y veo el papel de pinga ese, I get so pissed. I gotta do like a hole. Para limpiarme el culo. Because one little thing, ve, el papel se rompe, tengo la mano llena de mierda. Se me llena la mano llena de mierda. Vas a decir Charmin. Y tengo que lavarme las manos porque se me rompió.
Oh, fuck.
De pinga.
You look at it like...
fuck. You're like...
De pinga.
No, la mano llena de mierda. Bueno, está bien. That was a good game. I saw it on TikTok and I had to do it. It was so funny. So I'll wrap it up with a song that I made.
Yo.
Yes, I made a song. I told Rojo.
I didn't know about this.
I told Rojo, I'm like, listen, next time we do a podcast, I'm going to do a rap. Because I like to rap.
I thought you were fucking kidding.
No, I like to rap and I like to spit and stuff when I write it down, obviously. So I got a nice beat. I'm like, oh, I'm easily fucking doing a rap to this shit. Hey, Kevincito on the beat, venimos a calentar. 2 coronas frías, culo, limón y sal. Cuando yo la tiro bien duro. No me mires así que te voy a comer con el rojo en el podcast activado. Un perreo rico bien lento como rao. Échate para acá que te voy a meter de lado. Escúpame la boca, yo soy un quemado. Esto hasta abajo y para atrás. Esto es un ratico, no te hagas la salada. Ella dijo, mira, esos son los Cuban Boyz. Fuck all the haters, we block out the noise. Ey, number 1 podcast en Miami. Ey, salimos afuera, calentamos todas las mami. Pan con jamón y salami. Ey, estamos activos como yo, Miller Dani. Esto es un perreo intenso. Ella me lo vio, dijo, wow, esto está inmenso. Métemelo slow, medio lento. Le dije, ok, me encanta tu acento. Mira mamacita. Big Mac, me chicken, cachu y papita. Yo sé que tú estás loca, yo sé que tú estás frita. Cuban Boyz en la placita.
Hey.
All right, guys.
That was fire, actually.
We're going to wrap it up.
I like the fucking beat.
The beat's crazy. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment your favorite part. If you guys have any suggestions to talk about the next podcast or a guest you guys want us to bring on, comment. Comment. We look at the comments every day. You make a guess. What do you want to talk about?
If it's about the he, she thing, mira, olvídate eso. You're going to get deleted.
What delete the comment?
What delete the comment? Don't even comment. Just unsubscribe. Porque al final del día...
Soon, we're getting a new logo. So stay tuned for that. Los quiero.
Y acuérdense, no se metan con nadie.
Para que nadie te la meta. Bye. Hasta el próximo día.
Matita.
Eran radio.